Hey guys, I should say good morning. This is where I reside while I'm not on the motorcycle. I had a rather good sleep last night. It was about midnight before I ended up going to sleep. We boiled some corn. It was a bit too dark, so we weren't able to video that, but that's okay. The corn was really good and filling. And right around 11 o'clock, the coyotes were like howling like crazy across the lake, which I personally love. I love the sound of coyotes. I don't know why, but yesterday we left Lislet and we drove all through Quebec here, in through Montreal, in through Ottawa, and landed right at the edge of Ontario. That's our progress so far. And the goal is to go from here all the way to Sault Ste. Marie. And if we can do that, then we will be right on pace. So I'm gonna go ahead, make a coffee, and start packing this up so we can get on the road. I'm going to nervously drive this bike across the sand. It is a bit sketchy with this loaded bike on the sand without the good tires. We'll just take it nice and easy. It's not too bad at first. In fact, I'm going to take the high road right here and some rocks. Deep sand coming up. That was not a problem at all. Yeah. We are on the road again. It's beginning the phase of northern Ontario. This is day 4. And when you're gearing up for a big trip like this, you start to get really anxious. And like the day before you're leaving, you've got this like pit in your stomach. You're kind of like, oh no, what have I done? What am I getting myself into? After about a day on the road, you start to settle in. 2 days, you start to settle into the routine of driving, finding a campsite, finding food. You have a rough plan, but we left some flexibility. Like yesterday, for instance, we were supposed to be in Petawawa, but we ended up staying in Cobden, which is about 50 kilometers short. But it turned out really awesome because we found this super cool campsite, camped on a beach on a lake, and it was amazing. Looks like we're getting a little bit of almost off-road action already. Little chain oil stop. This is amazing views. Northern Ontario is wonderful. So this wasn't supposed to happen. There's a very large rain cloud coming our way, actually coming behind us. It's already started. So we decided rather than pull over and cook lunch, we're just gonna grab a quick bite and then try to outrun it, and we'll see how that goes. It is coming down over there. Kind of ominous, don't you think? Kind of a yellowish sky with the black clouds above it. These giant raindrops splattering on my face right now. Ouch! A lot of nice fields out here though. Old farmhouses, old barns, splashy roads ahead. We made the decision to pull over and gear up a little bit. We will do battle with the rain. We found this nice little spot that we could pull off over the highway, and had a little nourishment break, quick snack and a little drink, and
getting close to the place where we're going to be spending the night, and we're driving along this beautiful little river. The last 45 minutes or so has just been beside this river, and it's just gorgeous. Well, let's just see what this has to offer here. We have found the spot. We're gonna go ahead and set up camp here. We are about 70 kilometers, give or take, from Sault Ste. Marie, which puts us pretty close to our schedule. I was thinking of setting up the hammock tonight, but we have one big tree. What if I explore? I suspect there are lots of chipmunks in here. We have a big rock. On the sign it says don't feed the bears, so I'm gonna do my best to not be lunch for a bear. This is a town-owned campground. It's kind of one of those leave your money in an envelope type situations. Tenting it is. Good news is we're here a little early. It's like 8, a little after 8, so I suppose it's not a little early, but the further north we go, the sun stays up longer. That's a plus. So the tent is gonna go here. Chair out. I used to be like totally dead set against bringing a chair. I was like one of those guys who travel on motorcycles, like, oh, I don't need a chair, I can find a rock or a log or something. And then I come across this chair by Nemo, which was super small. It fits in my small little side cases. It doesn't weigh next to nothing, but it's so comfortable. And we have a lantern, which is how we get that real nice cozy tent glow. I'm going to be cooking up a couple pieces of corn. We're going to boil up some water and probably have some rice.